No. Oh, I forgot I'm live now already. Get a few things organized. Background. Shout out to.
Robin's available for free transfer? Nice.
Oh, my stream deck's not plugged in. Put that stream deck on. Need that stream deck. Stream deck is clutch.
Ariota's available for a free transfer? Oh my god. Godin, he's available, but he's owed. Arrowhead, oh, Manchester, go with him, please. Go with over Duncan. Mata, Ramsey, Rabiat, Robert, Milner,
Um,
Robin, Marcia.
Trying to get this pod going.
Storage.
I mean, well, this is the last week coming up before playoffs, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
About to get serious.
It's already getting serious for a couple of teams.
This is the last week coming up before playoffs, isn't it? Yeah, dude, you're not lying. There's been people trying to get forfeit wins already this week.
Man, oh man, oh man. Doesn't surprise me about that one.
I'm joined by Madman today on the pod, trying to figure out some stuff.
Yeah, I don't know about this haircut though.
No,
No. What happened? Is it for that Michigan Ohio game? Did you lose a bet?
I did not lose a bet.
Uh,
Esports, soccer. What do we got? You get esports. You got your soccer. You got your video games. Those are what I was tagging. VPG, America's podcast. Almost done. New York folding? Jeez. That's news to me. I didn't know about that one.
I mean, I guess you would for it after you cut your three best players. It was only about a matter of time.
PSN Roids, thanks for the shout out. I think that's a compliment. But anyway, yeah, man, there's just a lot going on. Um, Let me go ahead and get started on a few things. Pull up the link. We're gonna be streaming for a while, actually. I'll stream for like the first hour, talking about some things, and then we'll go over and USA will be preparing for Mexico. Then around 9 o'clock, USA will be playing Mexico, and we'll just be streaming live the whole time. Um,
Nice.
yeah, so thanks for tuning in. Go ahead and throw this up on my Facebook wall real quick. And then we can start talking about the league and the goings ons. Alright, let me go ahead and quick pull up. Pull up the
Nah, I know you didn't get kicked. You're still there. We're not using Discord though.
Oh no, Brian did get kicked out of one of the Discord servers.
He's in
Uh,
this one.
yeah, he's in this one. Yeah, he's talking about USA, I believe.
Oh,
USA had a little bit of a shake-up over the weekend. Um, we could talk about that too, as that'll come to play. Quick, go ahead and go to studio mode so I can kind of see a little more what's going on. Yeah, guys, feel free to chime in on the bottom line. We'll try to get to some of your stuff that you talk about on the bottom line. Um,
Yes, breaking news: Packers fired Mike McCarthy.
which
The
is,
Packers are officially looking into draft positions
I think
because
that's
this season is over. Coming from a Packers fan.
did the Packers lose today? Is that why they fired him?
Yes, they lost to the Arizona Cardinals, and Arizona Cardinals are like 3-8. I wanted to say.
Yeah, they're
I don't
not
know
that
their record,
good.
but they're really bad. And they lost 20-17. I heard that Mason Crosby missed a field goal to tie it. So yeah.
Um, Detroit Lions should pick up Mike McCarthy right now and fire whoever our coach is right now.
You know what? We'll take that straight shot. Let us get Matt Patricia.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. But anyway, let's start talking about VPG. That's why we're here. I gotta start off with my Geo Protein shout out. Thanks to our sponsor, Geo Protein. If you head over to their website, geoprotein.com, type in VPG15 for 15% off of your Geo Protein. VPG is powered by Geo Protein. New cookie dough travel bars now available. 20 grams of protein, 6 grams of sugar, non-alcohol sugars, high in fiber, all natural, organic, and gluten-free. Pre-order or get yours today at geoprotein.com, and be sure to use discount code VPG15 for 15% off. Geoprotein challenge the status quo. I actually tried some of this for the first time this past week. It's actually pretty good for a protein bar. The thing I liked about it, like most protein bars, are pretty heavy, and I think this is like a light protein bar. So that was a pleasant surprise, and it got me full. If you just crack open one of those, you should be pretty full off of it. So that was pretty good. Anyway, what's up, alcohol? Let me try to get back on here. Okay, so I want to do this, and then I want to do this. So the first thing that I want to talk about tonight is FIFA 19. I think FIFA 19 sucks. I think this
Like,
is the worst installment of FIFA I've ever played.
disclaimer. Disclaimer alert. You're gonna probably pre-order FIFA 20, so don't even start doing this. You're
You
gonna
know what?
pre-order it 3 days early and be on there playing until 2 a.m. in the morning with Sarkozy.
But see, this is the thing though. Like, you're right. I'm gonna pre-order 2020. I'm gonna be the first in line to play FIFA like every year, but I will. This is the worst year of FIFA by far. FIFA 18. I I will be the first one to say FIFA 10, FIFA 11 I like better. FIFA 12 I like better than 11. 13 I like better than 12. 14 I like better than 13. Every year I'd like the next FIFA more than the previous one. But this year they got it wrong.
You can honestly say you like 18 better than 19.
I did like 18 better than 19.
Hmm.
Um,
Hot take.
I don't like this FIFA. So like the past 2 weekends, I've been playing kickoff mode and just drilling these games and
Did
losing
you?
by 1 goal. So
That's your problem. There.
uh, I
Stick
want to
with pro
say
clubs and you'll be alright.
like I had Man City and I was losing to Bournemouth. I was losing to West Ham. Now, these are teams I normally beat on Legendary mode, but this year I'm having trouble with it. But the second I switched from Man City to Juventus, all of a sudden it was fine. I was starting to beat teams 3-0. So there was no change in my gameplay or anything. It was just that now that I had Ronaldo on the field, it didn't matter. So like for a game to determine the outcome with one player's ratings was stupid to me. It like Didn't matter like if I had quick build up. It didn't matter if I had fast build up. If you shoot the ball with Ronaldo, it's gonna go in. If you shoot the ball with Aguero or Sane, it's not gonna go in as often as it does with Ronaldo. And it doesn't matter how hard you press circle, whether you perfect time your shot. It's just stupid. Like the ratings don't mean anything. It was just Ronaldo. So like that just makes no sense to me. The passing, the first touch, all that stuff doesn't make sense. The passing doesn't make sense. You can hit X or hold X. Like the power and like how fast you're going into the ball. None of that shit makes sense. It's all random. It's stupid.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Danny's critical evaluation of FIFA 19.
FIFA 19 is trash. Yeah. That's all I gotta say about it. I mean, there's no consistency in the game. Just trash. No, we're not playing any games. No openings. This is strictly the pod. Talk about the going on in VPGA, which I recommend you get on a team. This is the last week to get on a team before playoffs. Yeah, but if the outcomes were more predictable, then I would like it more. But it doesn't matter really what you do because the outcome isn't predictable. It's unpredictable, which makes it trash, in my opinion. But yeah, if you're not on a VPGA team, I get on one. Next year we got a bunch of new sponsor teams coming in, partner teams. Yeah, we got some new USL teams next season. Off the top of my head, I know we have 2 for sure. That 2 could turn into as many as 4. But right now, there's 2 for sure. And then we got some ones on the fence, but 2 for sure are coming next season. 1 should be revealed here in the next week or 2. That'll be a good little rebuilding. They're kind of a they got some bigger names on their squad, let's say, and they got some big. You've probably heard of their coach too. So, do have more USL teams coming in. We have some European teams coming in that want a US presence. So if you ever, I don't know if you're a fan of these partner clubs that we have in the UK, they will be coming to the USA. So that's some big news for us. It's nice that QPR wants to come over to the USA. So, I mean, QPR, Rotterdam, Oxford, was it Transmere Rovers? I'm pronouncing some of these wrong, but we got like 8 European teams coming over next season, so we need more. We need more people playing pro clubs. Basically, at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. We need more people playing pro clubs. We need a bigger community. We need more people starting teams. If we have to, get rid of a couple things in the rules to make it so more people can join, we're willing to do that.
Thanks.
We need more bodies because we're starting to get to the point where we're getting more partner teams than we are bodies for teams that actually exist. So we just got to step it up in that department. Let's see here. What else? So that's my rant about that's my rant about what's it called? FIFA 19. Anyway, so moving on to VPG Americas. What can I say about the year? The GRFC. I'll we'll just start talking about teams. I definitely agree with the toxicity of the community. We definitely don't do our favorites with anyone coming and going in pro clubs leagues. We can definitely do a better job being more welcoming to people. It's difficult. But let me go ahead and move ahead. Leagues. Okay, so I'll just go top to bottom. Just a few thoughts, maybe a sentence or two on each team. Christian, maybe you can add in. Oh, thanks for the stars. We appreciate that autocorrect. Like I said, once I get $100 in stars, it lets me withdraw it. I'll redraw it and throw it straight into the pot. Or maybe VPG will sponsor a team type of thing, where we'll pay for a team's entry fee with the stars. But anyway, the stars will go back to the community. But we'll start off with, oh, thanks again for the stars. Appreciate it.
Stars. Well done, lads. Well done.
So I guess we'll just say a sentence or two about each team. What do you have to say about GRFC?
Oh, God. GRFC. Oh, my God. You hate them and you love them. You hate playing against them, but you love their style of play. They're a good group of guys that they have the chemistry that every team wants, so it can't go wrong there. They play with a style of play that you want to play. They are the team to be in this league. They have set the bar so high.
Yeah, I mean, for me, GRFC is like, hey, here's a club that in the past 32 games has almost scored 100 goals and almost conceded less than 20. When you are trying to build a club, this is kind of the model that you should go after. Now, I want to challenge other clubs that are watching this and don't play VPGA to come and try to beat this team. Like, that is the attitude I would like to see the newcomers to have. It's probably going to be difficult, but, that's what we're all working towards, is to getting to a club like this where, night in, night out, people know they're going to have their hands full when they're playing you. But great team. Let's see here. They didn't quite yet lock up the supporter shield, if you will, for the regular season champ, but they could do that tomorrow night. So that's awesome. And number 2, try to go a little bit shorter with these. Orange County SC. I play on this.
Nothing nice to say.
I play on this team. I enjoyed my first season of VPGA way more than ACL, more competition, and less forfeits.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, that is good to hear. Edwin, if you
some more guys, Anthony.
Edwin, if you want in on the podcast, hold on. Quick. See if I can add you.
Yeah, I'll talk about Orange County. I'll be unbiased. Orange County has a good squad of players. They have a good manager who makes decisions based on the team. But you want that in the manager. You want a player to know that he has to fight for his spot every night, and at any point he can be taken. So Orange County's not a bad team, guys. I just have a feud with the manager.
Benja, thanks for the stars. We appreciate that always. My thing with Orange County is I sold them short. I didn't think that we would be this good this early, and I still don't think that we're that good. I was actually surprised when I saw our record. because before we didn't have like the website set up to where you can see the records. But when I could see the record, I was actually pretty surprised with how well we were doing. So, hats off to Colt. He did a great job. Um, first, I mean, if we're talking like managers of the season, him, Canada, and Brian from Work and Unkind. I mean, those four, they put in work. Um, Which brings me up to the next team. Talk about Detroit. Brian from Work assembled a squad. They had been together for a while, but they came in and they're one of our top squads. They draw a little bit more than they should, but 28-4 is a nice record. And it's going to be hard to get points off of them. Tomorrow, actually, Orange County plays Detroit, so that should be a good matchup to watch.
Who's next? Unkind? 25-7. Unkind started out better than I thought. I didn't see them being this high. They're a good team overall. They have holes in their game, but overall they play a solid game whenever they play.
See, I think Unkind's really good, but they're like inconsistent. I feel like they could have more points than they do. So, hats off to them. But I do think they could be set a little bit better on the table. Next up, we got Keene FC. Keene, they're just coasting into the playoffs. Yeah, that's all I can say about Keene. Keene's just 23-9. That's not who they are. They're like one of the top two teams, but they're just coasting into the playoffs. It's fine. I mean, that's how some teams want to play it. Chris, you still there?
Yeah, someone else just joined the Skype. I don't know who this is.
Hello, Susan from El Paso.
Oh, Edwin, you're really loud.
Yeah,
I am. Shit. Give me 1 second.
That was better when you said, "Give me 1 second."
Is it
Alright,
better
well,
now?
anyways, we got Oakland is next. That's my team. Shout out. 18-7-7. I think that record it doesn't say a lot about what this team and what these guys like, how they play and their style of play. I want to say I at least take credit for one of those losses on a really bad FIFA moment. Oh, so mad. But
Well,
yeah, this team can
you
really be
guys,
higher, and we're
guys,
shooting for higher this week.
you
We're
guys
coming
wouldn't
for
have
you
beat
guys.
Keene without you though either. That was from watching afar. That was one of the more surprising games that I've watched.
Yeah, in the King
led the
game, we
comeback.
had our moments where we weren't confident, and that's all we needed was just being a team and being united. And I think in that game, for me, that's where I had my little leadership moment where we had to pick each other up and we had to be confident in what we were doing and how we were playing. And I just think I might have scored the first goal, and then FIFA gave the last goal. That should have been my own goal, but I may have scored those goals. But it was a team effort at the end of the day, and we all did it.
So,
Let's not do that again because I ain't got that in me every night.
Edwin, are you here right now?
Yeah, how's my mic doing?
Yeah, you're good. So, Edwin, we're on to number 7, which is El Paso.
Oof.
What do you think about your season?
It's been one of those seasons where you start off great and you're like, oh, you know what? This is going to be one of those seasons where you're going to do great. And then you play those hard teams like number 1, GRFC, and they crush you and you're like, wow. And then you play, it's Orange County, and then they beat you and you're like, wow, what the hell's going on? And then from there it goes downhill. But, we've been doing really good, and we've been getting points, so we just want to clinch the playoffs. Hopefully we can do really good.
Yeah, the playoffs coming up. The playoffs are gonna be nuts because I was so like when I look at the table, I feel like GRFC's in a class of their own. But then
Yeah.
second place to like 15th or 16th, I think anybody can beat anyone on any given night. Like,
It's one of those days where if your team goes out confident, they can pretty much beat anybody, and that's what everybody's hoping to do, like against GRFC.
yeah, so I mean, second through 15, 16, I think any one of those teams could beat any one of those teams in a playoff game. So it'll be nice to lock up one of those top 4 spots and at least get a bye in one of the playoff rounds.
Right.
So right now, if the playoffs started today, it looks like El Paso would be against Atlantic City. Did I do that right? Yeah, I think I did that right. How do you think you guys would stack up against Atlantic City?
You know, like Atlantic Cities has had like one of those seasons where it's up and down. So it'd be really interesting placing them off, but I don't know, man. It's gonna be one of those games where if our strikers come out doing what they've been doing the past games, it could be one of those games where we barely win by 1 or 2.
Yeah, man. I'm excited for the playoffs to start next week.
Oh yeah.
We got to get through these 6 games this week, which are still pretty big games. I mean, it looks like from 10th place to 14th place is an 8-point gap. So only the top 12 get in. So there's a lot of movement that can still go on down there with, what's that, 6 games left, so 18 points up for grabs. It's going to be a crazy week. Knights FC at number 8. I like this team. I think they're really good, so it's kind of surprising seeing them in 8th place. The best way to find. Go ahead.
About Knights, I've heard good things. I've saw them play. They're a really good team. It's just, I think there's issues with management and the players.
Whoa! What's that?
Edwin? Yeah, that was Edwin.
Oh.
Yeah. There's just discord between the manager and the players. That have been there for.
What's the best way to find VPG teams that still need players at this point? The best way, you need to find a premium manager. So I would go through and see all the managers that are premium, and then from there, I would try to hop on one of those teams. But there's not that many managers left with premium signings. You're probably now looking at building a team towards the next year, which I believe the preseason starts January 7th. So you're less than a month away. Or a little over a month away. That's when the preseason will start. We'll have our Geo Protein Cup, which will be a fun little cup. And yeah. In 9th place, we got Tormenta. This is about where I thought Tormenta would be. But after playing them, dude, they're better than this. It's so difficult. It's difficult judging these teams because when you play them, Tormenta's a tough team. So it's crazy to see they're like pretty much 500. Same with Atlantic City and New York City. They're all 500 pretty much. Same with Expression. Bay Area Oilers at 13. They got to have a good week to make it to the playoffs. Let's see who Bay Area's got this week. See if they got potential to even get into the playoffs.
We had 13 already? Jesus.
So Bay Area's got Oakland, Georgia Revolution, and Expression.
They've got two teams that have already got in, and they've got one that is in 18th. So they have to.
They really got to
take
beat
every game as
Expression.
serious as they can.
Yeah, they really got to beat Expression and try to get some points from Oakland.
Right, and don't take any game for granted, especially when they play Georgia Revolution. Because Georgia Revolution can be playing at spoiler.
Let me pull up these other teams. Atlantic City, New York, and Expression. Let's see who they got this week. Expression, it looks like they got Unkind, New York, and then Bay Area.
Well,
that's a tough week for them.
Already gotten 2 forfeits because New York voted today.
Oh, they did, really?
That's what I heard. I heard the manager and the co-manager left the chat over the weekend.
Wow. Well, then New York City's got New York. Then they got Atlantic City. And then they got Unkind. So
anyone that's playing New York this week may be having 2 forfeits. I guess we'll wait for that to be finalized.
New York City, I think they got the toughest road to the playoffs. Atlantic City, they have Atlanta, New York City, and New York. So, I mean, if those rumors are true about New York, Atlantic City should be in the playoffs.
Yeah, New York's last 3 teams are Expression, New York City, and Atlantic City, which are all teams that are fighting for playoff spots at the bottom there. That's
crazy.
I don't know. I'm not in the general chat anymore. Thanks, corporate.
49, 49, 46. 43.
If the rumors are true, from my sources, then those are going to be big points that were just given to them this week. And New York's in 15th place with 31 points, and the 12th team has 40 points. So they're only 9 points from 12th place, which means that they just needed to win their games this week.
Right. And so basically that Bay Area Expression game, Bay Area's got to beat Expression twice or they're out of the playoffs. And then DC just needs a lot of help.
See, guys, it's that last week. It's playoff week. Every game matters.
Seriously. Let's see here what I got to move on to. Well, I guess we keep going. Well, I mean, the rest of the teams, it looks like the playoffs are unlikely with DC, New York, Atlanta, St. Lunatics, Georgia Rev.
Rumor has it, St. Lunatics, I'm kind of hurt because I've had them so high and I had them making this climb from out of the bottom of the table, making the playoffs. And then during the week, Celestial Waves hit me up and was like, he's folding his team. So he's already left that team.
Of course he did.
He's folded that team, and now he actually PM'd me and asked me if we had any spots on Oakland, which we don't. But it was really disappointing because I really had them making some type of miraculous climb to the 12th spot.
So, yeah, I mean, I think Atlanta, St. Lunatics, Georgia Rev, Sleepy Hollow, Los Angeles are all eliminated.
Mathematically.
Yeah. I mean, they're done. New York, not yet.
Shout out to those teams for not voting, though.
Yeah, so, here's the thing. You're in 16th place, 17th place, 18, 19, 20. You got an early jump start on your off season, pretty much.
Right. Start scouting all those players that really want to stay and play for the club.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Watch
still
streams to see
tons of people that want to get recruited. I mean, now is your time. You got a month head start on everyone else. Just start recruiting. Get those teams better. And yeah, I mean, that's all my advice for you guys. Now's the time. You got an early jump. start recruiting. Hey, we were on one of the worst teams, but we stuck it out. You know, we're not too far off from making the playoffs. Um, just start trialing. Anyone else having problems with the stream? I hope not. All right. So the next thing I wanted to move on to was ladder matches. Um,
Oh, wait. You got a question about playoffs.
uh,
Ronald wants to know what are your playoff predictions in terms of the semifinals? Basically, who are your four? Out of the 12 that are in it right now, who goes to the final four?
um, so if the playoffs started today, we got to do Keen versus Expression. I'd take Keen. Oakland versus New York City. I'd take Oakland. El Paso versus Atlantic City FC. Um, ooh, I'm not gonna go with the upset. I'm gonna go with El Paso. Then Knights versus Tormenta. I'll go with the Knights. So then that would put us. Where I'm just taking the top 8. GRC versus the Knights. I gotta go GRC. El Paso versus Orange County. I'll go Orange County. Oakland versus Detroit. I'm gonna go Detroit. Then I got Keene upsetting Unkind. So I'll go GRC versus Detroit, and then Orange County versus Keene as the semifinals.
I think so. If I was doing it, if I'm just going with my final four, I think GRFC is going to play Unkind, and Detroit is going to play Oakland, with Keene upsetting Orange County somewhere in there. And yeah,
You got GRFC, Unkind, Detroit, and Oakland.
yes, I do.
Huh.
75% bias in there.
It happened. Um. So yeah, I mean, there's some of my final predictions. With ladders should have been up and running. I heard they were, but then I heard they weren't. But so people want more information about ladders. The easiest way to explain it is let me try to pull up the website real quick. That might be the easiest about this. Oh, thanks for the 40 stars. Appreciate it. All right. So here's the website. Try to make it a little bit bigger for you guys. But anyway, here's the website. You guys will go to games, click on games, FIFA 19, and then they did it. Oh, they just switched this around. Be leagues or ladders. Um, Pro Clubs North America. That's us. So far we got 5 teams. Why So Serious, Black Lodge, Resistance, Devil's Lettuce, and the Coalition.
Devil's Lettuce. Are they talking about Romaine over there?
That is a big outbreak, huh? I gotta get us on this too. But anyway, so basically, you will create a team on here. We can click create a team. Boom, create your team. And then you'll do a match finder. Select your lineup. Um, whoa. This will be your team's. So you gotta select your lineup for who can play that day. they'll pick your people, and then create match requests. And then if someone else creates a match request during the time that you create a match request, you guys will play each other. You're only allowed to play each other 500 stars if man. Um, if you create a match request and another team creates a match request, it's during the same time, you guys will play each other. That's how that works. I didn't even do this right, but let me morph that over. So, yeah, you can create a team right here, or there'll be leaderboards. You can check out the matches. So far, those are the teams that we have. There's only 5 teams signed up for ladders. Hopefully, we get a lot more. More ladder teams, the better. And we get those kicked off and going. But other than that, that is all I got for today's pod.
Anything on the international side?
International. There's a game tonight at 9 o'clock between USA and Mexico. It's a U21 game. Tune in if you want. USA will be reaching out to some people about trials over the next week or two. Yeah. So we'll be trialing people, trying to figure out who fits, who's committed, all that stuff. Yeah, that's about it.
So just a quick question. What are you looking for in players as far as commitment?
I mean, if you say you're gonna show up, show up. But mostly just communication. Like, you just gotta be able to communicate. Not gonna be there, you're not gonna be there if you're gonna be there.
I have sources in the USA camp that feel there's unfair treatment between the players.
Oh,
What do you got to say on that?
There definitely is. The people that feel like they're treated unfair probably suck at FIFA. So that's just the way it is. Like, I can't kiss everyone's ass. Feel like you're being treated unfair, you're probably just not that good.
That's hurtful.
I
Harsh
mean,
words.
that's what it comes down to. Like, it's annoying, but like the ones that are starting, I need to make sure like we can put people around them that they want around them, and if not one of those people, is what it is. So, I mean,
So how would you say? How would you? So how would you recommend that someone gets, as I would say, on your good side?
it's not even getting on my good side. It's just getting in games and putting in results. If you're not doing that, then okay, so if you're not in a top 5 team, you're not putting in results. That's what I'm saying. You gotta get yourself in these situations where you are able to put in results. Get on a top 5 team, or
Are you looking at players' individual stats when it comes to the leagues, or are you just picking up players that
no.
have trialed good?
Well, today I'm gonna just ask managers who do they suggest to be on the team, because um, I want to know who the managers think is good. So we'll bring them into the fold, figure out where they fit in. But right now, like, I don't. There's like 3 positions that are safe, but like other than that, I mean, it's wide open. But like, I can't have someone who, like, all these people. So earlier I posted like, come try out for the USA, and then hey, Zlatan for Dead Warrior, for instance. Dead Warrior is really good, right? But he doesn't start, and he's not even on a team. So how could I say Dead Warrior come try out for USA, you could start over Doc when he can't even find a team. It's just not realistic. You know what I mean?
I've
If you,
another thing I'm hearing from my sources that there are players on the team that come to practices and all that, but don't start them in their games. Or another instance that the players actually they don't start for their VPG teams, but they're able to start internationally. And I'm hearing that they only have maybe 2 to 3 games played with their actual VPGA teams.
yeah, I don't know who that is. We had Nathan start a game better than people that I had to choose from. So GRC doesn't use him better than what we had to choose from.
Hmm.
So I mean,
So do you feel there's no talent outside of the top 5 teams, or do you just think it's easier to look into the top 5 teams for the players?
it's easier to look into the top 5 teams. They're obviously doing something good already. Whereas, how am I supposed to go to Atlanta, who's 17-3, and find their best player? It's way
Mhm.
easier to go into a team that's 17-3. Be like, oh, you must be their best player,
Mhm.
than it
Interesting way
is to
of
go
putting
to
it.
a team that's 3-17 and be like, oh, well, this guy's actually good.
Or isn't it better to put together a team of? Actually, I'm not even gonna say that one. Um, yeah, no mind. I have
Yeah.
no comeback.
So I mean, we go to the team that scored 93 goals. We grab Doc. She turns out to be a really good striker. So we go to the team that conceded less than 20 goals. That was Grave. He turns out to be a really good center back. But it's hard for me to go to the team that conceded 60 goals and be like, oh, like, how am I supposed to go find the good center back on the team that concedes 60 goals if he doesn't come trial or anything?
You have a valid point. Um, yeah, someone made a comment that was like, people play different with other people, and I completely agree with that. Me personally, I play better with some people than I do with others, and that happens. So you're looking for consistent players that
Well,
play good with
no, that's
every.
not necessarily true either because I thought SAG would be a good can, but for the strikers we have, they SAG is not a good can. But I think SAG is okay. But for the people that we have that I rank higher, um, they play better.
Hmm. Intriguing. I want everyone to know I'm not the villain here. I've just wanted to bring it to his attention. I'm hearing it from other players.
Well, yeah, I know everyone's gonna have a problem with who I end up choosing at the end of the day, but um, right now our away results aren't as good as I'd like them to be, and I'm trying to get everything situated for when it's time for internationals to really be something. So this is U21 right now. So this is like the supposed B team or whatever. So we're trying to figure out the A team, and I need more people to try out because right now the pool.
Sounds like an interrogation. Wow. It's not an interrogation, guys. I'm just being a bad media person.
Beatbox, you're not. First of all, Beatbox, you're not even in our team chat, so you're not even trying out regularly. So there's just a lot of people that don't have all the information, and yeah, it's unfortunate. I try to post as much stuff as possible, um, but at the end
So
of
for
the
the
day,
players that are listening to this,
Beatbox is not even on a
sorry,
team in VPGA. How about you get on a
yikes.
team and consistently put out stuff? and then we'll see what happens from there. Last year, I can't speak on last year. There was way too much going on. Like, it wasn't. I don't even know what USA team you're talking about because there was like 3 or 4 different ones. Um, the ones I ran, there was like a VPG USA one that Jigga ran. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Um, my when I do like the 11 versus 11, it's usually pretty balanced. So it's not like one team just outplays the other. It's pretty balanced when I pick the like teams to go.
Hmm.
But anyway, I'm glad that there's actually sparking an argument. But sometimes, half the people, these people that are arguing, more of a troll thing where it's not um actually coming to tryouts and all that stuff. So it is
For
what it
the
is.
for the players that are listening and are interested in joining the international team, um, how often will you be having tryouts? Like,
Well, now that playoffs are coming up, we can play a lot more. Um, guys, I mean, it's December right now. Tryouts like aren't even until, or like the World Cup is not even until like June. So like I got like 6 to 7 months figuring it out.
so to reiterate, everyone, you guys got 7 months to play well and get your stats up. So stop bugging this man.
See, the U21, I'm just trying to find the people that I think will fit with the best 11 that we have, and the people in that best 11 do probably get preferential treatment, and that's just how. I mean, that's how life is. It, some people that are better are gonna get better treatment. So like, yes, if Doc doesn't like you as her striker partner, or if Doc doesn't like you on the offense, then we can't have you on the offense. If Devils feels like our back line is going to be exposed, if so and so's at CDM or so and so's next to him on the back line, we can't have those people in the game. Like, those are like players I'm building the team around where, we need them having their best chemistry around them and they're kind of help me build and mold this team. Alejandro is one of those players. I really value their input over other people's input because I know they'll be playing more. So I want more people to
How
try
well do
out,
you value? My bad.
but at the same time, keep in mind that like we might not like how you play. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're trying out doesn't mean you're going to be on the team. It's not a try in. Um, yeah, I guess that's the way to put that. USA Mexico will be right live on this channel tonight. Yeah, so you can just tune in an hour and they'll be on.
And then one more question before we leave. Once again, I want to say thank you for being cordial about this mini interview.
No, like I'm okay with the national team stuff because I'm irritated because I want the team to be better than it is because I know that we have better players out there.
My
But
only, yeah, my only concern with that is where the team's at now is like, why haven't you opened up trials and tried to get more players in?
I have
I
opened up
think it's
trials.
people were getting frustrated with the continued, like they feel they haven't gotten a chance that they deserved
We
after watching
we have trials
guys.
every weekend,
Yeah,
Friday,
I
Saturday,
heard it
Sunday.
here every weekend. So how well do you value practice before games?
We're all about to get on right now. See, like Waldo, let me try out a striker. That's a waste of my time. But you know what
Thanks.
I'm saying? Like I have to be blunt with these guys.
Yeah, some of them you have to be blunt with, and some of them you have to take a little bit more serious.
But like Waldo doesn't even play striker, and if he does, let me go look at the leaderboards and see where Waldo's at. Oh, he's not even on the leaderboards. So it's like just a waste of time. But that's what we're sick of. And so right now it's 8 o'clock, and I should have a full lobby ready to go. But it's Baylor, Leo, Doc, and Cozy.
So your defenders need to be replaced.
I'm just saying, like,
I'm on the couch ready to hop on the plane and come to Mexico and play. Just let me know.
I'm just saying though, like, when it comes down to if this is July in the World Cup, this lobby needs to be full with 11 people ready to go win the World Cup. And right now we're not there, and it's okay because it's December. We got plenty of time to get this fixed. But as of right now, we just don't have. People aren't taking it serious enough.
Yes. Step your game up, everyone. There are people that are frustrated with their chance, aka me. So step it up.
Yeah, I mean that's
But
all
yeah,
I
you
gotta say
guys have
about
a good
that.
practice section. Hope you guys win tonight.
Same. I just want to win the away leg. We've won all the home legs. That's not been the issue. It's been the away leg.
Do you guys just think you overall perform worse on the away games, or is it, or are we going to say it's a lag issue?
Uh, I hate to do the lag thing, but it is the lag thing most for the most part.
In international competitions, what is your preferred formation to go to?
Uh, we it depends on our players. So whatever our players are most most comfortable with. And right now we're doing the two up top with the narrow.
Hmm.
You guys will see. I mean,
See, Seven, that's what he's talking about right there, is that he needs people to be on for practice and not just for the game. Like, you should be home already, ready for the game, Seven.
um,
Step your game up, or you probably won't be playing keeper in June.
but
I'm
anyway,
already getting the edge up, working on my game, getting ready for the World Cups. These ain't up but friendlies right now. I'll be ready for my chance.
no, but like I'm constantly recruiting. Like, there'll be a bunch more people added into the group.
That's good to hear. I hope the Discord doesn't continue between you guys in that international locker
Danny,
room.
What's up?
um, if you don't, that left back you said, does he lag out a lot or something?
Yeah,
Oh, I can go left back and you put Eddie right back and put what's his name? Lizard? No, not Lizard King. Yeah, Lizard King. CB, he's available. He said he read the shit late.
oh, okay. Yeah, have him come through.
All right.
Where's Berto?
Let me hit him up on Facebook. He usually responds pretty quick.
You're good. Just hop in for him. I just gotta make sure it's people on our ITFA roster. I gotta make sure I go any.
Top Benny.
Why does it say ITFA has been suspended? Thanks for the stars. I'm not sure who did that though.
Thanks for the stars, Anthony. He said he loves the stream and the realness of what's going on in the community. Yeah, we trying to keep it as real as possible, especially with me breaking the
He's on his
news
way.
and looking like the bad guy.
Actually, it's to a fault. I keep it too real. But yeah, Brian from work. Some of you Detroit guys definitely would want to see you try out.
Hey guys, good morning. Sorry, I was watching the stream. Right, it was 8 o'clock already. I didn't forget, but it just snuck up on me.
Who did I just want to show this to? Oh yeah.
Danny, you should talk about Madman. That why did he rejected him in USA? Because of his red cards and on goals. That'll be a good
All
topic.
right. What time's the game? Danny?
Not soon. It's at 9 o'clock.
Nice. Will you guys need commentary for that?
No, I'll just be streaming and you just hear us talking like we are right now.
Oh, alright. Never mind. Good luck. Have fun. Don't lose. I'm gonna go club. Madman, sign off. Peace out.
Alright.
Little Bill.
Big balls. Okay.
You okay, hear me? Alright. Run away. Get him. Oh.
Good try. My bad.
He shot that. I forgot I've got everything on manual.
Nice.
Chooch changed everything over, and he was doing so shitty at striker, but I figured I'd give it a shot, and it's tougher than you think, man.
Oh yeah, I've done it before. It's interesting. I used to use semi for a long time for just shooting.
Yeah, I've got passes, through balls, all that shit on manual.
Nice, nice.
Ooh, unlucky.
Oh. The pattern.
Hyped everyone up on the streams.
You did what?
Yo, goddamn, Daddy.
Are we all on the stream or is it just you?
We
Yeah,
all
well,
are.
I think.
They can hear me?
Oh,
Yo, guys.
January 7th, Jordan. That's when the new season starts. Get a team. Make a team.
The 7th on my birthday? Okay.
Yeah, I gotta switch that shit up, dude. That shit's killing me.
Oh. Got a lot of lag.
I got your back.
Once I go Danny there so that can go up. Okay.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What the?
February 7th. January 7th. Under a little over a month. Goes by quicker than you think. Still got 3 weeks of playoffs. Those holidays come.
Nice, there it is. I'm not like that big, I guess.
Good ball. Good look, Baylor.
What'd you press?
X.
I got him. Middle.
No, sir. Oh, I had you cooking. We are out. 3-on-2.
that fucking manual bullshit.
You gonna switch it at halftime?
I don't know how. I think don't you have to do it at the main menu?
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Kill phone. Give me that assist,
I'll switch it
boy.
after this game, but
I might save that clip.
I wish there was a way to switch it now.
I think I will. Might be the intro. Might be the video. Okay, what idea?
Off. I don't like this. I don't have the
Bam. So what?
arrow, so I don't know where I'm pointing.
Oh yeah.
Going to be in a group.
I don't think they had that for a goalkeeper, do they?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like goalkeeping.
It goes
Probably
and
should,
comes
huh?
though.
Oh, does it?
Sometimes I
Maybe
have
it's
it, and
just like
sometimes
you.
I don't.
Maybe you gotta push the
It
R3
might be in
trigger like you
anything.
do
I feel like
for
goalkeeper
penalties.
kick.
I've never had it.
I can see. Oh, I wanted the date. That was too late. Oh, my fault, Doc. I feel like the goalkeeper kicking is like so inconsistent. It's weird. But not inconsistent. It's just like I don't know, it's hard to control. I guess. Middle. There, cool. There, cool.
Okay, I'll take this side. You got the middle.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
supposed to do it.
that's right now. Back in a second. Alright, we're good. Oh shit. Nice ball. 9 or 2 or more. What the?
No, you did not, Baylor.
That looks too good shit. See, Cozy, that I'm trying to get it to you. There you go. Oh, yeah.
Not bad, Cozy.
Oh,
Nice, nice. I'm coming behind. Oh, nice. You got it. Nice.
Well, I feel like your defensive positioning has improved so much
Damn, my bad,
in the
Danny.
last month or so.
Good ball from him.
Yeah, I've definitely been getting used to it.
What's up?
So you're talking to me, right?
bro, let him.
You're talking. You're talking to me, right, Cole?
You're on stream, D-Rob. Chill out.
In the CPU. He was talking to you, Dosage.
Okay, yeah, I just couldn't hear very well. But yeah, no, I've been pleasantly working on that for the past since we chose that at OCSC, that formation. So It's kind of a throwback. That's what I used to be like 3
Pro View?
years ago. I was a CM kind of. CM. How much?
Pulley.
Mm-hmm.
What was the first thing you played in?
First position.
Yeah, no, first team.
Baylor.
You said the first position?
He's
Well, I
the
guess,
first
yeah.
team or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I started off as a right back, bro.
I see you defend a lot too when you drop down good.
Like when I started as a league team, because I couldn't get in, you know what I mean? That's all.
What?
I couldn't get in.
Whoa, holy lag.
That was a lag.
What the hell?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I started as a fullback and just watching the game.
Danny, is that what you were wanting about that little leg spike?
Well, Sophia clearly passed me the ball, but it never locked onto me.
Good job, going.
She took a back touch.
What did you say, Baylor?
So I was trying to do that game. I got a red card.
Close it out. Unlike fucking Everton today.
There.
Alright.
But I still can't believe that went in. Or that it didn't
I know,
go
off the
in.
crossbar twice.
I think if you didn't touch it, it would have just gone
Yeah,
out, right?
yeah, if you didn't touch it, it would have went out.
I didn't even know there was a rule for that, bro.
Man, that sucks.
I didn't know there was a
Sunderland
rule.
player.
I didn't know there was a rule that if it looks like if it's on the bar but it looks like it's out, it's out. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
They
Yeah,
almost
just
called
let
that.
it top the
They
bar and
almost
go
called
out.
that. They almost called that goal back. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
I was wondering if they were going to look at it. Well, I guess they don't have bar, but yeah, like, it's interesting.
Back out or continue going? Go. Next game.
Nice.
Oh.
We got to back out.
Good luck, guys. Oh yeah, never mind. Leo's playing. Hey, hit me up after the match if you guys are gonna stay on.
Okay. What happened to that guy and Akbar?
I don't know. It's a good question.
I never seen him reply. Last time, wait, Close. Remember last time he just showed up exactly out of nowhere. Game time, I think he showed up. That guy. Remember we were spamming him to come and shit. We had a game.
It was because it was daylight savings. He said he got his time off. Eddie's coming right now. Yeah, Eddie said he was going to be on all night, and then we're.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, Jim, you stay. Gomer, you want to go goalkeeper?
Does that mean I don't get to play?
Well, Alejandro's coming. So. We're 7-up.
What happened?
He said he'll be there on game time. That's what he said on the chat.
Oh.
Or on the stream.
I don't know if you actually can play Gomer because I don't know if you're actually on the roster because I can't check the roster.
Trash.
Keeps telling me my account's suspended.
Now, Cozy, if I could hear you, that'd be nice.
Yeah, speak up a little bit.
Why are you screaming?
Can anyone check our roster on the ITFA website?
Post the
I'm
link
going
or
to look at
something.
it right now.
I'll try.
Or try to at least.
ITFA-America.
.org. Just kidding.
The evil laugh, though. What are you up to? Yeah, it keeps on telling me account has been suspended.
Telling you the
That's what
same
mine
thing.
says too.
It's
Yeah, that's what
working.
mine says too.
Yo, I don't see him on the roster.
I'm gonna message your Facebook. Like,
Who's
y'all
not on the roster?
I don't see Gomer on the roster.
Oh,
That's what you're asking. I'm looking at the whole thing. Do you need to know anybody else?
anyone that I put that's playing.
It's looking good.
Eddie.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, I can hear you. I could not hear you the whole last game if you were talking. I don't know why.
Yeah, mine says account suspended. What the? Danny, when I go, it says suspended.
Raiders, you're not on the roster either, Raider.
Yeah, I don't see him on there.
Yo, you want to go left back so Eddie can go right back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go switch my stuff to left.
Eddie, go ahead and go right back.
Now, yeah. I mean, I don't know if his mic's on.
Eddie, hop in. You guys are watching the stream, you want friendly, let me know.
Everyone can hear me?
Yeah. Are you worried
Well,
about
for some
disappearing
reason-
or something? Like,
No, for some reason when Danny's on stream or something, like I can't hear certain people. Like Sophia couldn't hear me last game. You know what I mean? Like it's weird.
oh, really?
We weren't really talking though.
Yeah, but I said maybe I couldn't hear you because I didn't hear you last game. I didn't hear you at all last game.
Or you're speaking like a little bitch.
I will
Alright,
fucking
hello to
mother.
the stream. Hey, viewers.
Whoa, I thought that was a pass. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, that was supposed to go down. Yep, my fault. Started on Bayline, I realized how open. Nice. Penalty, yeah. There you go. Get out of this,
Oh, unlucky Bay. Lar.
That's cute.
That sounded kind of wrong.
Oh,
You know he's not 18 yet, so chill out.
I had to throw the Lar in there, bro.
With my son.
Okay.
in the box. In the box.
Taú.
Oh. Alright, Sophia, here you go.
What's up? What happened?
Doesn't like it, man. Shoot it.
Oh, I
You
forgot.
gonna let
Fuck
Cozy
me.
flirt
It's
with you?
alright, you got it.
Oh, give me that.
You got it.
Did you come in there?
That was funny, though.
Come in. Alright, cool.
Oh, why? Yeah, I thought I locked on to you, Danny.
What?
No way.
Yes, way.
Highway.
Welcome to USA.
What? Okay.
Oh.
Computer God.
Hit inside the upper 90 and bounce.
No, I hit the post and then bounced out.
Yeah, bounced out.
Look at Gomer. Look like Gomer went over to give the pole a kiss. I forgot the ball was still in play.
Damn.
I've seen that one replay where like the keeper saves it and it goes up super high and then it falls down and he celebrates and it like has a backspin so it rolls in goal.
Never just keep your comments to yourself. That's
Oh my god, Pully, my bad.
Let's move on.
Well, whatever happens tonight, ladies and gentlemen, let's just go out there and fucking do our thing, fast passing, and put that ball in the net.
Shut up.
Boy, I will fuck you up, Leo.
Shut up.
Fucking beaner.
Welcome to the stream.
I was just about to say, like,
We gotta
hey,
hype up the
remember,
views
hey,
with the roast.
love viewers.
Oh, let's talk about Danny's fresh
Send
fade.
the stars.
Tuning in from Mexico, huh? Hey, welcome.
Right.
blocked from the page.
Well, you play with the other account.
I'm done with y'all, man. Done. Andata. My bad, Sophie. I should have told you I wanted an X right there. That's why I kind of stopped my run. Danny.
Oh.
One time.
Back in.
For the viewers.
Okay, D-Rock, I see you.
Had to spice it up for the fans.
That was a little extra.
That's for you in Mexico.
I was trying to do the NES. Oh, no turning back from here.
I'm like, man.
You got it.
So maybe just chip it up on the other side, but that's square. But I was just trying to, I mean, I'm supposed to say middle, but I was just trying to squeeze some space.
I thought you were gonna make the run.
Alleviate some pressure there. Yo, exotic. I'll stay middle for a second, exotic. Stay right there.
Damn, that was loud.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's Mexico.
Gonna cartel?
Oh, you got that?
Oh, good ball.
Lucky Eddie.
I think I'm gonna go taller. 5'10" ain't good for me.
I like 6 feet for literally every position. I don't know why. I mean, I don't play center back, but anything else. Striker, wing, cam, CDM.
Oh, my. Goalie saving them.
Oh, no way.
Good job, computer. Stay on the post. You got that pulley? Oh.
Why did he turn? Why did he turn around? Give me the options. That works. Yeah, I know. We got
What?
Oh
Oh,
my days! It was
you,
coming.
Cozy.
Oh, almost, Eddie. I saw it. Danny.
Okay.
So after this is our game, correct?
Hmm?
I said after this game is our game, correct?
Maybe one more, but
Oh yeah, it's only 8:40.
yeah.
I got back if he came back. You got it. Stick with it. Stick with it. Oh. Got it. Oh, look at-
Oh, you called for it, brother. I was trying to hit you, bro. Hit you.
I don't know anything about the Mexican League.
Yeah, my bad. That was not for there.
In my opinion, you shouldn't even play in the Mexican League. You should ladders.
Oh my lord.
Well,
That's
as
so
admin of the
nasty.
Mexican League, you have a problem? I'm not even admin on the team. She demoted me.
What the hell? We just sandwiched them.
That's a
Hey, is
fact.
Sophia talking?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're probably talking to people in the street.
Sophia said
Okay,
one
cool.
thing earlier, but that was.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
Danny,
she's not talking.
you're probably talking to people on the street.
Yeah, I am.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what he's probably hearing you talking to some, answering questions that he's not hearing. I was confused by that at first too. I was like, who is saying anything about the Mexican League?
Boys.
That's good.
Yeah, it's the one they're asking, like, Don't Kill Me Fool's asking,
Yeah.
what's the roster limit? And I'm saying, I don't know anything about the Mexican League. In my opinion, everyone should be playing ladders or VPG.
I need a ladder team.
That's real. Who's running VPGMX? Is that Juan?
I don't know anything.
So I'm just saying, if it's Juan, it'll probably fall through anyways. Love you, Juan.
So
Oh,
you're
man.
AFK, so I want to stop on.
Oh, I was gonna
unlucky,
volley
Leo.
that shit in it.
Hey, ball, you gotta go drop. That line. Okay, middle.
Pressure him, I
Yeah,
got back.
Oh, you're gonna do a foul.
Nice, though. You got Danny in the middle. Oh!
Roster limit last year was like 35 or something. You hear the
Oh, that touch!
Premier League is changing their
Your ball, Sophia.
the amount of people you can loan out to like 7 or 8. Chelsea screwed.
Oh, EPL? Yeah, I heard about that. The death of Chelsea is what to be honest.
Are you
Chelsea,
freaking kidding
Chelsea
me
has
right now,
to
bro?
get rid of like 40 people.
Oh, good try there, right here.
Ah, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
You got it. You got it. Whoa, that was loud, Danny. Holy smokes. I think you were like sucking your teeth or something. Yeah, that was loud, bro. It
Yeah,
pierced
no.
my ears.
Right wing is wide open, or was wide open.
Do people? That's how you just got invited to something. invited me to a competition. Other one we got coming up.
I don't know why everything's going to you, Leo, but it's aggravating right there.
Because I'm better than you, bro.
Cozy, get the ball, bro.
I'm trying to save your legs for the game.
That's true.
Everything you do is some heading. Would you rather see up there, Cody, me or Pulley?
Or who's it?
Don't push. Nah, I don't push now. PK?
Yeah.
Mexico's ready right after this game. I'm right back into the lobby.
What the?
So
Danny, just add me to the roster. I can't. Trash. I mean, Bully's not on the roster either, so. No, his other account's on the roster.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, what's up with that?
Akbar, hop out.
Akbar, hop out.
Warm ups, but
Just warm up.
get other people over here.
The other people over here.
Nobody even said about the warm-ups.
Oh, the other 11 people. Or 10.
Can someone find out where's our goalkeeper?
Someone find out where's our goalkeeper.
He said that 40 minutes ago, so he should be here right now.
Leo, good goalkeeper.
No way.
Yo, Denny, I could go goalkeeper if you want.
I'd rather have Leo.
Okay.
I'll make my bet then.
That guy, can you play left back or no?
Yeah.
Dennis, was Dennis serious or was he bullshitting?
It doesn't really have much of another option. There's only one goalkeeper on the roster, and he's not here.
Because if you want Baylor be goalie, I'll play like RCM, but I'll play defensive more. You can fully control the mid.
I'd rather have you at goalkeeper.
Baylor better. God damn it, 7.
Was waiting an option? Is it in the rules? I don't care if they have to wait.
Yo, are we gonna have a center back? Okay.
Email us? I know. Be your own.
All right, they're sending.
boys, girls, let's do this.
Hey, stay compact this game.
We
Way
can't
too.
back out and have Will
Hey,
come
Leo, you got it,
RCM.
bro.
Bail our goalie.
Don't just dive when they shoot.
What do you say?
I'm the goalkeeper, cuz. Oh shit.
Nice.
Not getting any lag, so
I'm not either. Nada.
Nice.
Oh, this guy. Hell no. Guy in the middle.
Ah.
Give me a shot right there, bro.
There you go.
Watch that. Yep.
Nice play.
I'll run here.
Why the hell is Leo goalkeeper?
Because we don't have a goalkeeper.
Is that an accident?
No,
we don't have a
Seven's
goalkeeper.
not here. We don't have a goalkeeper.
Is this the actual game?
Yes.
GG's.
Cancel,
yeah.
Stop, Leo. Unlucky.
I'm gonna try to throw the ball instead.
I'm up line.
There you go. Connection passes. There you go.
Oh no!
Oh, Eddie.
Referee.
Make a play out of this. What happened?
You want it, Danny? Wonder boy.
Pass it short.
You
Pull
cross now,
short
Danny.
back.
Back close. Try.
Ooh. Good idea.
Good fight, good fight.
This shit cozy.
Nice.
Good
Right
ball.
ball.
All you. Unlucky.
Okay. Good ball. Good play. Just breathing.
Keep it going. Just keep it going. We got baggage on it.
Nice, Eddie.
Coming back, Cozy.
bad. Yeah, I was gonna go to Sophia, bro, but I should have stuck with it and went to Sophia.
But I'll go in middle.
Yep, I got 3 back right now. I got a huge gap down the middle.
Oh.
Come on now.
Oh.
Good ball.
Got that, Baylor?
Hey, Cozy, not try
They're
not to
leaving
drop
that,
too far down because we don't have too much on the counter. There you go.
Yeah, Cozy.
There it is.
Good shit, guys. There you go.
Shit, Cozy. Good shit, dog.
I don't know why you
You're the
can't
Baylor?
hug
Oh, thank
your freaking teammates in this game, bro. Kind of bugs me, dog.
You just need like a 30-yard run up. Kind of glad they did that.
Whatever, Hondo.
Pleasant. Come on. Baylor versus Baylor.
Pressure.
Yeah, the back close.
Nice.
Fully. Come on.
Oh, you got it.
That's fine. Oh my. Nice, Baylor. Back to you. Back to you. Get me back middle if you want. Come on. Ooh.
I'm running around.
Oh, my fault.
Ooh, unlucky
Come on,
Sophia.
get there.
That pass still should have got off, though.
Yo, through ball, he gonna cross. Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Don't throw it, kick it.
Oh, shit.
Because sometimes the throw doesn't go far.
Again.
Usually in drop is because I was going to dot.
Nice,
Last
man.
ball.
Last play. Last play,
Come on,
unfortunately.
good try,
Win
man.
that header.
Good enough.
Good enough.
Already came back.
Half it. Keep it up. Well, no. Cool.
Mexico's like, they're not in first, are they?
They're like fourth, I think. They're top.
They're ahead of us, right? Nah, wasn't it like Germany or somebody like weird or something?
Oh, yeah, you're right, yeah.
I have a picture. I have to post it. They're like top 5 though.
Yeah.
Italy, I thought.
Chill, hey, these motherfuckers are in the States.
Oh, lucky.
Bye.
Good pressure.
They always try to go wide and
You can
just
send it, man.
cross it in.
Nice.
No problem.
Sophia.
Grab it
Keep
back
it, cousin.
behind you.
Oh, shit. My fault.
Let's
I did
go.
not.
Oh.
Get your Baylor too.
That was a good shot, Sophia.
Get that runner back.
Unexpected right there.
Come back middle.
They're going through again.
Good shot.
All through.
We're good. Come back. Got him.
Nice. You'll send it far. Oh, shit. They're playing pretty high, so if you do that flat kick, man, I think we'll be able to get there.
Yeah, I think you should just kick it there, Leo.
Nice.
Oh, wait.
Lucky, man.
You got the Leo.
I was out of plan, bro.
Yeah, all I did was fucking try to block that. My guys fucking slid automatically.
You good, bro.
No mission.
Just gotta get it back now.
Bro.
Sophia, that was an XG as well.
My bad, Baylor. I thought you were going.
No, I can't back to like show up. My fault.
Let's just play simple. The middle's pretty open on them.
Good options middle.
Outside of us.
Come on, bro.
Not just.
Yeah, Cozy.
Oh,
No.
you got it, Sophia. Oh,
Stay with it, guys. Keep the pressure going.
Someone
got
back
Alejandro
big.
on top.
Maybe. Yeah, or Chris up
Go
top
back,
box.
go back, Lizard, go back to
You
Lizard.
got Chris on, or Lizard.
No.
I'll go ahead.
Good try, good try. So close, man. Nice. Oh my god. Foul, thank
It's
you.
ours, it's ours.
What do you guys want to do?
Oh, what the hell? I didn't know we were doing that.
Yeah, you good. Heads up or something.
Baylor, I'm coming to you right now. Nice.
Okay.
Great ball.
Coming middle.
Got it, guys, still. Good. Nice ball.
Great ball.
Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Let it fall, let it fall, let it fall.
Kidding me.
Oh, okay, got it. Nice. Good job, Doc.
We got him against the ropes. Don't let it go. Keep it simple, baby.
Oh,
Yeah,
pen.
Nice, man. Lucky.
Alright, got 20 minutes.
Kick it like fucking beamer.
Coming middle. Oh, okay, good.
Yeah,
He'll come back to you.
Oh,
And three guys slide tackle
Yeah,
Cody
I
and not kick or nothing.
Yeah, I got sandwich.
Yeah, I thought I could get to him for like a one time or something, but it just like
Nice way to
closed
get
so
back.
quickly.
Come on, go Cozy, go Cozy. Oh, never mind. I got you, Doc.
You got Sophia? Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if you can.
Yeah, I saw it.
You got it, then.
Oh man.
Just pressure them.
Nice.
They just lose the ball easily. We just need to stop giving it away and control it. Slow it down with X's. Put up mid.
Nice, there it is.
There it is.
Oh my
Unlucky,
days,
bro.
what a save.
Come on, man.
There we go again.
Yeah, yeah.
You got it still.
So that,
Oh
my
my
somebody else,
god,
bro.
what a touch.
Go ahead, Baylor, out wide.
Coming around you, coming around you.
We got 9
Baylor
minutes.
inside.
Got me,
Unlucky,
Baylor.
man. You still got it?
Oh my god.
Unlucky, man.
Oh,
Good try,
good.
good try.
Come on, guys. Last 10,
I saw somebody
10 minutes
go
of
in front of you.
communication.
That's
Come on,
why.
talk, Baylor. Come on.
Good win.
Talk where you're going with it. Come on.
Oh my god.
Big win. Good, good.
That's something we always be slacking. We just guessing where the guy's going.
Yeah. Unlucky. Good pressure, Danny.
Oh, he held on to it.
This is pretty unlucky on my first game.
Box him in.
I'll try one more.
I got back post.
Nice, Leo.
Nice, Leo.
Yellow.
Nice ball.
Yeah, give me back thing. Nice. Good shot, man.
Back post. Oh, no way!
Bruh, the nigga's shorter and wanted from behind, bro. No homo, but that shit is stupid.
I got wire.
This game is so fucking sweet. No pen.
Oh, what about that? Good shit.
Everybody back.
Leo. Oh.
Nice. Good shit defense. I was not in defense at all.
We just gotta finish our chances.
Pretty much. That's 10 shots. We gotta do something out of 10 shots.
Yeah, that one that I volleyed, I did not want to shoot that. I did not think I was gonna jump and chest that and win that, so my fault there. It ruined a chance.
We back out, right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I got you. No, they don't.
Like goals and assists.
Nice.
Seven, not bad.
You had a clean sheet, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know. My back is hurt.
That's a good save. Commanded his area.
Dude, I don't know how that guy won that last corner over Alejandro. Doesn't get inside positioning and everything.
Where's Sticky at, bro? Can we sign Sticky's American cousin? Ricky?
Like Escunavo versus.
He's like Christopher. Who's Sticky? No, he's Norwegian, bro. It's like Christopherson or some shit.
No, I'm talking about his other account. It's Italian.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he sent me some shit. That's so crazy. He's like, yeah, I got to 93 center back, so I just started another one. I'm like, damn.
I don't know where Chris went.
There it is.
Hey, seven's
We got
coming, Danny.
6-6.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the same back line in it.
Yeah.
But you did good.
The animation, whoever got that gave away the PK. I hate that shit, dude. Like, you just want to stand there and then your player just out of nowhere just tackles, or even just stands in front of the run and trips the guy. It fucking sucks. That's what sucks about defense.
That's true. No bang? Oh my gosh.
I had 10 saves.
Nice.
You had 10 saves?
Yeah. Yo, fuck 7. Let me go.
Top keeper.
It just sucks. I need to learn how to kick it out. That's why I've been trying to throw it instead of control it.
Shit.
Haven't in yet?
No. Actually, it's loading or coming. Actually.
Pro clubs in menus. He's on. So I'll be here soon.
Yo, Danny, I was waiting for y'all to get a penalty because I put myself on penalties. It never happened. Best believe I was gonna shoot.
That's hilarious.
Depends. You play like you did last game.
There you go. Good luck.
Phew. At least I can make one game.
Alright, let's do this. Welcome, Seven. Alright, let's do this.
Alright.
Chris.
Oh, scared the shit out of me.
Wait, let me run away.
Nice ball, man. Yeah, Danny. Oh my god.
Oh, look, you got it. Boy. I'm gonna press him. Watch that long.
Bust across.
That's Chris.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you could.
Great ball.
Oh,
Let's
good
go,
shit.
Sophia.
Great ball, man.
Let's go.
Good goal.
Good up.
I was
What's up,
dedicated
Ash?
to Baylor, 'cause he always does that shit.
So,
Good thing I waited that about a second and a half, almost 2 seconds.
Nice.
What?
Come
What?
on.
it is a yellow too? Yo,
What?
bro,
Is that a
drop
PK?
that? No.
Nah,
Oh,
okay.
about to say.
Still
Hey.
some BS though, bro.
Watch the
Yeah,
stroke
number
pass
Good,
nine.
and the
it's all
through
good.
ball.
Look at 9,
54.
bro. Someone get 9.
That guy
Baylor,
back
you're
post is
watching.
huge.
I got 9.
Watch ponytail in front of you, coach.
Yeah, I got ponytail. Yeah, I got ponytail. I'm not gonna.
Great job, 7.
Pulley.
When that header pulley.
Nice, good pressure. 7. Unlucky.
He's
Off.
off. He's off.
He's off. Good shit, guys.
I'll send it high.
You can go out wide on your right if you want. I got a couple of us over here.
RCM. Go wide. Go wide.
I'll drag this guy inside.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I retreated. I was like, yeah. I should stay there.
Watch out wide.
Go right back if you need it, Danny. Nice. Good try, man.
Oh, no way.
Good shit.
Watch the cross again.
Nice, Jim.
Hold on.
Sir.
Good play, Chris, man.
Trying to go back.
Yo,
post.
what the?
I'm overloaded on the back. There we go. Alright, we're good now.
That's unlucky.
Nice. Oh my.
You got it, Danny. You got
Nice,
it, Danny.
Danny. Good shit. Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm tripping
shoot,
animation.
no way. I can't believe it. Lucky Sophia.
Fucking had it. Top the box.
That touch screwed you though. It's all good.
That's Kool-Aid.
Oh,
that's third.
They're mixing that sugar in, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Nice, man.
Damn it.
Good stuff.
E. Mark up.
Oh, I missed it.
Don't lead to the ball fully cleared out.
Go wide.
Second ball. Go down to yellow.
Yeah, yellow. Oh shit.
Yeah, someone's smashing that Kool-Aid, bro.
Fuck, my bad, Baylor. I was about to hit you, bro. Nice, Eddie. Good shit.
Thanks.
Oh my. Unlucky, man.
Some of these fouls aren't even fouls, man.
Backline up or no? Or
Put
down
one if
line.
you want. You have it.
Alright.
They're sticky. Yes, right here.
Nice.
Nice.
Go more, maybe for me.
Good try.
Oh, what is it? You want your post?
Oh my god, so weak. Good shit, Chris. Should have passed it.
Nice.
Dude. Yeah, that shit. Nice, Baylor. Yeah, Danny. Coming back if you need it. You got Baylor coming up inside. Good try, good try.
Oh, bro. 45th. Oh.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Shit.
Yeah, I know it's a late game.
Get some more passes. Yeah, move it around. People have one pass.
I was pressing. Nice. Got it. You got Danny up line? Ooh.
Yeah, I tried it one time.
Nice, man.
Might have been outside though.
Carry, Danny.
Come on, take advantage, take advantage.
Get off there.
Oh!
One too many.
One move, two extra.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, Baylor, keep going.
Yeah, Eddie, I'm outside.
Coming in. Nice. Nice. Good shit. Good try, Eddie. Good try, man.
Somebody cover Eddie's side.
Well played.
I'll pick up high. Pulling. Get on side.
I think I got this.
Nice.
Good luck, good luck.
Oh, no way! I thought Milos just one of us was gonna come out with that.
Nice, Baylor. Call it.
Nice play.
Come to. I'll take it.
Foul. What the fuck? Yeah, keep going, Eddie. I'm gonna come back for you if you need it. In the middle. Good try, stay with that. Nice, well played, man. Again. Oh.
Dang.
Nice, Cozy.
Let's go.
Let's go. Great ball.
Go back.
You stiff, I'm winning everybody.
Bang. Manuel.
Press him. I got behind you there, Pulling.
Yeah, I guess you. I see you.
Nice, Chris.
Sorry, I'll go, man.
Good pressure. Good pressure. Good shit,
I'm gonna
Jim.
try and win this. I'm gonna try and win this.
Unlucky, man. Play him along outside, nice. Yeah, one time.
Posey got me middle.
Yep. Nice.
Unlucky.
Okay, or no,
Foul anyway,
it's a
good
foul,
foul.
it's a foul. Yeah, he wrecked me. It's okay.
Try to go short, then back post.
Ready?
Going back post or short?
I'm going to.
Short, then back
Short
post.
thing.
Oh, I thought that lane
I was
route Doc.
right there, bro.
Yeah.
I was right there.
Yeah, watch Y on the left side.
Yes.
Cover there.
Nice. Carry that, man. Good try, good try, good try.
That's my low cross. Fuck this game.
Oh no, 18's lead.
Oh my god, I was gonna through ball Sophia for the.
Oh, shut up.
Oh. What's so funny?
Fucking with Pulisic.
Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny. Touche. Very nice. Very nice. Fair play. You're a player.
Nice. I'm winning that. Oh my. Again.
Oh, he got me back. Got me back.
Oh my fault, man.
Oh, I got stuck.
I thought it was
You're good. We got possession.
Yeah, I'm just make a fake and then.
You can play me
Yeah,
along if
fake
you
it.
want.
Yeah.
I don't have that long shit. Oh, what? I don't have long, bro.
Yeah, middle.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Good
Other middle.
shit.
Jealous.
Oh, call it.
I got a pulley.
Oh my lord.
Damn, we had numbers if we got that pass off.
I probably could have just sent you into the X scene.
Holy shit.
Alright, come on.
Hey, stop passing it between the seat with the back foot like that. Just send it up.
It's a foul anyway, no?
Yeah, one here. Let me get back.
Oh, it's me. Does anybody want this?
Might as well kick it back by the ref.
Go play short if you want.
Yeah, cross.
I'll go back by the
I'm gonna go
ref.
short.
No mind, send that shit back, bro.
Yeah, Baylor. Oh my god, bro. No way. You're getting bullied on the side like that.
Oh my god.
That's right. Get ready to keep possession and shut this game down.
Nice. Good job.
Control that again. Nice. Danny. Oh, too late.
No.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Don't force none. Don't force none. Just close out. Just make a small pass. If you're in danger, clear it.
Going back outside the box.
I'm back.
My bad, Eli.
Okay, did not go to you. Okay.
Try to one time switch it.
Oh, good handball.
Good shit.
Alright, 85th. There we go.
Sophia, you're good. There we go. Oh.
All right.
Supposed to do that back on the set play, Eddie.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't cheat up. Stay compact.
Good shit.
Come on, man. Just tackle the ball, not kick it at him.
Nice job.
Nice.
I got number 10. What's the direction 10?
Off them.
It should be ours. Oh, it's ours.
All right, 90th minute.
Hold it for a little bit.
Well, I'll
You
take
can
my
go
time.
all the way.
Get plus
Yeah,
three,
you want
so
something
plus three.
outside.
Yellow, stay get in front of you, guy. If you can. Everyone drop.
Good shot.
Do that. Do. Oh, nice.
Oh my lord.
Everyone drop. Everyone drop.
Clear. 1 more minute.
Yeah, just
Don't
clear
check
everything at this point.
He's going long.
Cleared up. Nice.
All right, well, guys. Well, thanks for tuning into the stream tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off.